all right. Happy holidays. I'm also Jewish, Josh, but it's happening a little less here. I was noticing that most places make an effort to put a little Jewish stuff on the stage, but Flappers went a different direction. And this lamp is kind of Jewish, a little bit. I think they got this at my grandma's estate still. Grandma dies. My ankles click when I walk. I don't know if you... Just silence for 1 second and let's see if... Yeah, that's the end of that joke. Speaking of things that are wrong with me, I'm a bald guy, and I'm fine with it. Why wouldn't I be? Who wants the trouble of worrying about what haircut you're gonna get every other month, you know? When you can be 26 and just know what haircut you're gonna have for the rest of your life. That's freedom. Freedom from tyranny. Before I cut all the hair off, I had really long hair. It was like down to my shoulders, and I was noticing that I was starting to go bald. And it was actually perfect because it coincided with the time that all of LA decided that the man bun was a cool haircut. So all I did was for 2 years just whoop, right up in the man bun, and it covered the exact part of my head that was going bald. It was amazing. It was like a cheat code. It was incredible. I just didn't want to show anybody the top of my head. I think, like if I dropped something, I never wanted to pick it up. I think this is a problem that a lot of bald guys have. They always want to keep their head up. Like, a lot of bald guys are like this. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? And if you're a bald guy, you have to be prepared when you leave the house that if you drop a bill that's below a $10 bill, you're not picking it up. You won't pick it up. And if it is a $10 bill or God forbid a 20, it happened to me a couple times. I had to do this weird stoop where it looked like I was wearing a really tall top hat. It would be like I dropped the oh, it's a 10. It's like an adult Oompa Loompa. And I really shot myself in the foot too, because to people who knew me, I had a ton of hair, and then when I cut it off, all of a sudden, I had no hair and a bald spot in the back of my head. It was like a really specific fire had hit right there. Like a lick of flame came out and hit me right on my pate. And the word pate means the top of your head, and only bald people know that. It's like how people with small penises know the exact average penis size in every country. On an unrelated note, would you guys like to move to Bangladesh? I recently got back from a 2-month-long trip to China, and I was very wary of being one of those people that comes back from a trip and is always talking about, oh, I had these life-changing experiences. Everything was so different. It was so amazing over there. It was incredible. Oh, it'll change you. But for me, really the only experiences I had while I was there were eating salted peanuts and jerking off in my hotel room. So the stories wouldn't have been altogether that different from the ones that I tell now. That's all for tonight, guys. Thank you very much.